Welcome back, my rotting meatballs sitting in the corner of Costco's parking lot. It's SJB here, and today we're going to focus on getting the Pirate Lord in Chimps mode on Monkey Lane. Meadow. Pretty sure Monkey Meadow. I've always said Monkey Lane, but I think Monkey Meadow is the correct term now. Oh, going back to my old school BTD5 days, bro. My brain has reverted. But you might be wondering, whoa, Chris. I don't know if you noticed, but there's no pools allowed in Monkey Meadow. And you, of course, can't put a boat on land. Are you going to use a glitch to try to make this happen? Are you breaking the game and hacking the game right now? No! This is a legit strategy, a real thing that you can do in the game, and it involves the Mermonkey. You know what's going to happen. The frickin' Mermonkey, bro. We're going to put the Mermonkey right about here. I want to make sure I can reach this area right here, kind of reach across the way on all three sides. And then I also want to make sure that I can get another tower in the side over here if I want to, and the side over here if I want to. But believe it or not, this guy is a very interesting tower because the top path is going to eventually give us legit water. So I'm going to move this guy to strong. We're going to get the Trident Efficiency and the Trident Swiftness. This is the path that I need to go for. I need to go for the Abyssal Dweller, that's called? The Inkle Dweller, the Abyssal Warrior, and the Lord of the Abyss. There's a lot of abyss going on here. You know, if you ever think about the ocean, you're like, oh, that's an abyss right there. What's hidden beneath that delicious ocean there? Oh, that's salt water. So anyways, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go for a quick Mermonkey. We're going to try to save up for an Abyssal Dweller here as fast as possible. The only real weakness to this combo right now is the fact that I don't have good lead popping power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a quick Elk. The Elk as high as I possibly can so I can reach the top layer over here. But still, I want to be able to buff Quincy with that Elk. Put them on strong as well so we hit the lead balloons. And now what is my weakness? I've got some camera detection with Quincy.
What next?
I've got some lead popping power with this guy. I'll eventually have more lead popping power with Quincy. And then the Mermonkey is kind of just an additional popping power tower kind of across the board. Now, unfortunately, I think what I want to do is, I think this guy's stronger, but I think that I just kind of want the camera detection and the extra range. So I'm going to go for the Echo Sense and the Echo Sense network here, which seems like a waste unless you build enough Mermonkeys to really make this guy worthwhile, but it doesn't really matter that much. Just throw it out there. It doesn't matter that much because he's not my goal for popping power. I think he's my goal as a support tower. And don't get me wrong, he's pretty good as a non-support tower, but he can also do a lot of support. So check this out. We're in round 23 right now. We're struggling to beat round 23 and 24. We're about to get the money for the Abyssal Dweller. But I want it to be an Abyssal Dweller so bad. Abyss Dweller just sounds wrong. Maybe it's the correct terminology. It just doesn't feel right. Okay. Anyways, here he is! So the way this guy works, I kind of showed this off in my individual tower series, but if you haven't seen it, the tentacles actually pop out randomly in a range. It's not even any of these tentacles that actually do anything, which is kind of weird because you see it randomly flopping around here. But they pop out of the black goo or the void or whatever, and they actually, or the abyss, I suppose. And they jump out and they smack. Smack. And they do 10 damage. So they're big damage doers. They don't pop lead, though. It's kind of annoying. Doesn't pop lead, even though it can smack through 10 layers and just a ceramic. So you need to make sure you got an Elk here or get Quincy up to level 7, which gets that exploding arrow combo. But, yeah, we're good for a long time. We're going to save up for the Abyssal Warrior, and then hopefully right after that, the Lord of the Abyss here. So here it is in action. I mean, you can see this guy against the pinks and everything, just kind of, I don't want to say smoking, but doing a great job hitting a big chunk of Bloons here randomly. And this is just the third tier. So we're going to go for the fourth tier at this point, which is going to throw some black goo on some guys here and there, but also be able to goo the Moabs, which is kind of awesome. I think that's like the cool factor here. Hitting Moabs with his goo, slowing them down. It's, I don't want to say as powerful as a, right now, as a Relentless Glue or a Moab Glue, but probably pretty gosh darn close. Maybe it is as powerful. I've never tested it out, but it's pretty good overall. The question is, can we go straight from this to a Lord of the Abyss? Maybe. Let's check out the Moab damage first. I'm not entirely sure. I like to believe that we can do it, but if we got to build something in addition, I'll definitely make that happen first. So if I need to build even like an Elk upgrade or something, might be good. So here we go, round 40. Check it out. No Quincy abilities here. Once the Moab is dead, it's going to burst the ceramics down to nothing with one hit, hopefully. All right, Moab, smack, boom, dude. If you hit the ceramics with this guy, it's unbelievably strong. If you don't hit the ceramics, though, he's down to lower tier Bloons. That Pierce could run out. So, like, that's why you definitely want to leave them on strong if at all possible. I think it's the much better plan in most situations, unless you accidentally hit too many Moabs instead of ceramics, which that says I don't know for sure. Anyways, I feel pretty comfy. Question is, can we save up another 20 grand here before we lose? Oh, hey there, good looking. How are you? Yeah, I'm talking to you, good looking. Oh, yeah, don't think you're not cute. You're adorable. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. And if you want, you can be extra nice to SJB as well by using his creator support code. That would be also adorable, just as adorable as you. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the show. Here's around 49, and we just demolished it. Even the regens here go down easily. Now we're fighting double dips and Moabs here. Lead balloons are still an issue, evidently. But Moabs, ceramics, whatever, it don't seem to matter much. And Quincy's not even buffed yet. We're almost at the money necessary for the Lord of the Abyss at this point, and all we need to do is make sure we use our abilities just right, make sure this all can go down properly. And I think we're going to be fine. We got the camera because we again went weird, and we decided to go EchoSense Network, so we're not even going to lose to round 51 here. This is the weaker version of the Abyssal Warrior, by the way. Like, we could make him stronger by going middle path, of course, just sacrificing that cam detection. Just crazy so far. Very, very strong, and we're not even utilizing his support aspect, which is to make us get extra pierce out of our random powers here. So if we wanted to, we could go for a quick tack shooter or something weird and get that a bonus pierce, man. So, any which way, we are just about there, Lord of the... Why don't I make any money? Abyss. There we go. I kept hitting out camo pinks and no balloons. So, felt like a motorcycle there for a little bit. Chris has transformed, finally. He is a motorcycle now. I identify as a motorcycle. I'm not making fun of you, I'm making fun of myself. So, anyways, we've got the Lord of the Abyss. So this guy is going to do even more damage. He doesn't attack that much faster. His ink, I believe it or not, is actually, I think, glitched at this point. I believe either the 4th year should be weaker, or this guy should be stronger. I'm not sure which of those. But now we do more support action. And in addition to doing an extra 30% pierce now, we also have the ability to get that water. So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, what do we get? I mean, first thought was freaking Pirate Lord, bro. I was thinking this would be the most epic spot ever for a Pirate Lord. Like, how can you beat it? There's not very many other good spots in any map where you get complete, like area around you, and Pirate Lord, it attacks and does more damage with the more balloons around it. We're gonna go for a quick boom, 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 boom. Actually, Camp Chicken is a little bit weak here with Quincy and everything, but we're fine. We're fine. We get quick insta-kill on BFBs now. I'm going to go for the faster shooting and double shot here. We're going to just rely on this combo for our Camp Detection for now. Eventually, I might get either a MIB or at least a camera detecting village, but the only thing I'm really worried about is the DDTs. Usually, Quincy can handle like all the camera units for almost the entirety of the game here. Any which way, this guy is generating extra damage from the Pierce bonus. He's getting a ton of damage just by being in the middle of the freaking map and shooting both ways if we want to. He's in combination with one of the strongest, I don't want to say one of the strongest, but one of the best combo towers in the game right now with this good range right in the middle of the map. So we've got a very good strategy going for us. I don't see us having very many issues for a while. Let's save up for that Pirate Lord, finally see it in action. Alright guys, it's freaking time. Pirate Lord, round 78. Easy peasy, by the way. We're easily surviving what we currently have at this exact point. But Pirate Lord is going to up our level so much. Because first of all, it got buffed. Alright, it got buffed to allow us to hit 6 BFBs with a single shot, 6 DDTs with a single shot, or 2 Oh My Gods with a single shot, or 1 Oh My God and 3 DDTs, or whatever. I mean, it's kind of a fun little combo here. Any which way, this guy is got to be one of the most solid towers ever right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a quick stronger stim, but I'm actually going to go for a combo with faster throwing acid pool instead of the middle path here, because I want to make sure that I'm hitting this guy with some alk action as well as Quincy. We can, buff the Abyssal, whatever, or the Abyss, whatever, if we want to. I don't think it wants to get alk much, though. Like, I don't think it's going to help me. Like, getting 20 damage plus 1 or plus 2, like, who cares? A little bit of extra attack speed, always good. Maybe a little bit of range, okay, but I don't really care about him that much. That damage is going to do nothing for me, which it does do a lot of stuff for the other towers. So anyways, we can't get any extra bonus money for the Pirate Lord on Chimps mode, but we can still get a lot of bonus killing power. Plus, the cooldown is a little bit shorter, too, so we can use it more often, pretty much every single round if we want to, if not sometimes multiple times per round, which is pretty freaking sweet. But of course, this is not the only way that you can use the Lord of the Abyss. Maybe you'd want to get something like another boat. So we can put another boat on here if we want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another boat. I'm going to put it, put it right here on purpose. I'll show you guys why in a second. I am putting a lot of stuff right in this jungle zone right here. I'm gonna go for a top path. Now, there's 2 reasons why I want to do this. First of all, I'm getting this Abyssal bonus again. I like Abyssal bonus. It sounds good. It sounds right. I'm gonna say screw the cam detection. I probably will need help against CPs, but I don't even care right now. We're just gonna go for a quick hot shot here. I'm believing that the best thing that I could possibly get here is probably a carrier flagship. And I want to show you something really, really cool with this combo here. Not that it matters that much, but just the cool factor is more awesome than anything. So let's build up another 5 grand, show the stuff, and show the new ability of awesomeness. So, choose, oh my gods, Dunzo. Isn't that cool? I mean, that's around 80 taken down in 1 hit, 85 taken down in 1 hit, 87 taken down in 1 ability, and no, not 1 ability, 2 abilities, and 97 taken down in 1 ability. 97 in 1 ability, just like that. Whoop. Done, I think, unless they double it for reinforcement, which I don't think they do. Pretty confident about that. Here we go! Flagship carrier, it's up! So, obviously this is not a lot of extra popping power for us, but I wanted to show you guys this. Now, unfortunately, the boat cannot be put on top of a carrier flagship for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's a water tower. This is technically a land area, right? But wait, what if we decided? So let's watch out. Round 90. Round 90. Hold on. Do I got anything here? Okay, we got pretty much nothing against DDTs. We're gonna have to. Oh, I don't even have cam protection here. Oh, Pirate Lord! I thought I was just gonna insta kill it, but I couldn't even do that. All right, so we're gonna say screw it. We're gonna go for a quick village up to cam detection here. Boom, boom. And let's just get the 2 drums as well, and that should be good enough here. I believe the carrier flagship in particular is gonna be good enough, but the Pirate Lord as well, having that quick 6 DDT insta kill is gonna be pretty sweet as well. But what about something like a submarine? Yes, you can. So I don't know if there's ever going to be a reason to do this, but knowing that you can put a submarine on top of a carrier flagship is just kind of absurd. All right, I mean, well, like I said, what are you going to do with this thing? Like what can we possibly want to use here? An Energizer sub, like, yeah, technically, but don't forget you can already put it around the Abyssal Warrior already. He's got that water around him, so like we don't really need the carrier flagship to make this happen. Just a bonus thing. But we could get the Energizer sub technically above, seeing above a wall if it was like too low, but I don't think that matters. I actually don't know. I've never played that map where the water's lower than everything. But anyways, I don't use it for the damage anyways. I usually use it for the support action, which I believe does go through. So anyways, here's a lot of Bloons. We're going to use Quincy's quick ability here. I'm not sure we're going to take down around 95, but I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope. And yes, it's going to be fine. So I don't know. I can't really see the Energizer being like really important here. I can't even really see the preemptive strike being very important because we just shoot over the walls with this guy anyways. The sub commander, maybe. But usually combining this guy with this guy, probably not a big deal anyways. Like, you don't really need it. You're not getting that many extra bonuses out of it. But again, it's just a cool fact of life that we can make this happen. We can we do multiple. I don't know if I'm still in range of the Lord of the Abyss. I'm not. And oh, wait, I am. I can get a double sub play. Haha. So you can see that we're on this weird black portal thing rather than actually being on water. And I think that happens for all the towers, but most of them kind of just are so large that it just is invisible here. But I could do anything with the sub that I want to. Sub commander. I mean, does that make sense? 99% of the time, probably not. But just knowing that it's possible is cool. I think in this situation, the best play for us would probably be a preemptive strike. But again, I'm just wasting the fact that this guy's kind of a fun little thing. But if you did have limited space for some reason, you needed more water on the map, this would be a way to technically do it. Fit 2 more towers on top of this guy, but what is the point of it? I mean, goodness gracious, there really isn't, to be straight with y'all. But knowing that it's there again, it's just kind of a fun little addition to the game. And unfortunately, we might actually struggle against around 99 here. I don't have this guy yet. We're gonna go whoop, soak up a lot of them. We get it taken care of. The last round here, round 100, the bad balloon. I do not have the preemptive strike money yet, though. I'll have first strike money, though. That's cool. this first strike through a lot of damage here. Quincy ability, Quincy other ability, and to use that ability to kill a bunch of extra stuff. And we are there. Oh, wait, I didn't click it in time. Oh, I got it. Yes, before the victory screen. Preemptive strike has been achieved. So not only did we get the Pirate Lord, not only did we get a carrier flagship, we also got a preemptive strike here, all in the same game on a Monkey Meadow, bro. Ooh, this is cool. I can see the opportunities. I can see how we can make this really, really, really fun. And it's going to change the game in a lot of ways. I haven't tried anything really, really hard or crazy yet, but I just wanted to test it out on Monkey Meadow here. It definitely made the game very easy. I mean, I was not struggling at all, and I wasn't really trying. I'm just building random crap here in the middle. Any which way, if you guys enjoyed this video, and it was a quick one, but press the like button for me, I'd really, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you have not, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.